They warned you that standing this close to her would kill you slowly, beautifully, but they never said the danger would feel like gravity, pulling your heart forward before your mind could retreat. You were supposed to fear her. Instead, you wondered how something so lethal could look at you like you were. Already lost. The hangar sleeps in shadows older than your species. Vast arches of alien metal curve overhead like the ribs of a dead god, etched with symbols that do not translate, only observe. The air hums faintly, not with sound, but with intention, a low vibration that settles into your bones as if the structure itself is breathing you in. You stand alone on the obsidian, floors, boots echoing too loudly in the silence. Light spills and fractured beams from above, cold and blue, catching drifting motes of dust that resemble stars dying in slow motion. This place was never meant for humans. Every surface reminds you of that truth. You feel empty here. Not the sharp emptiness of fear, but the dull ache of someone who has outlived their purpose. A survivor without a future. The war took everything else. Your crew, your orders, your faith in cause and consequence, and left you with this final assignment. Wait, you don't know for whom, only that she will come. Time fractures, the moment she steps from the shadows. She stands inches from you, possibly close, and the universe seems to hold its breath. Her armor is not worn. It is grown, biomechanical plates flowing seamlessly over her form, dark metal veined with pulsing blue light that rises and falls like a heartbeat. A core glows beneath her chest plating, radiant and dangerous, illuminating both of you in a soft, forbidden halo. Your hand is raised, hovering near that light. Uncertain whether the act would be touch or execution, her eyes lock onto yours, luminous, ancient, not hostile, measuring. You notice everything at once. The way she leans forward by a fraction of a breath, the tension in her stillness, the deliberate restraint in how she does not step closer, though she could cross the distance effortlessly. This is not a confrontation. It is a decision. And somehow, you know this instant will divide your life into before and after. She is feared across systems, spoken of in fragments and warnings. A commander of a species that does not negotiate, only calculates. Elegant in the way predators are elegant, efficient, controlled. Devastating. Her name is never spoken aloud in human records. Only her title, the Warden of Convergence. Your presence here is a violation. Your survival, an error. Yet she does not order your execution. Instead, she stands close enough that the energy from her core warms your skin through fabric and fear. Close enough that you can see the faint bioluminescent patterns along her neck pulse faster when your breath stutters. Silence stretches between you. No touch, no words. Just proximity, a dangerous intimacy more profound than any embrace. Her hand lifts slowly, stopping a breath from your chest. You feel the heat of it without contact, like standing at the edge of a star. Her restraint is deliberate. "Reverend, you should not be here," she says at last, her voice low, layered with harmonics that vibrate through your ribs. You answer without thinking. Neither should you. Something unreadable crosses her expression, not anger, not surprise, recognition her species does not bond, not emotionally, not biologically. Their laws are built around separation, containment of self, containment of purpose. To feel attachment is considered a catastrophic flaw, a corruption that can destabilize entire star systems. And yet, the prophecy whispers differently. They call it the resonance. A forbidden alignment between alien and outsider. Capable of awakening dormant forces woven into the fabric of reality itself. Love, to them, is not weakness. It is ignition, if discovered. She will be stripped of command, dismantled at the molecular level. You will not be executed. You will be erased, your existence undone to prevent causal contamination. You see the fear in her eyes now. It's carefully hidden behind composure. Not fear of death, fear of wanting. The hangar's sensors awaken. Red glyphs bloom along the walls like open wounds. Somewhere beyond the steel, her people are searching. Her hand finally touches you. Just your wrist, and the contact sends a shock through both of you. The blue light surges. The air bends. You are accelerating the bond, she whispers. Almost accusing herself. I didn't choose this, you say. Neither did she. She tells you the truth then, not with words, but with connection. The core in her chest is not a weapon. It is a key. Her purpose was never conquest. She was designed to find you. Not you as a man, but you as a catalyst, a genetic anomaly humanity never knew it carried. Your emotions, your capacity for contradiction, for loving without logic, they are the missing variable, her species, eradicated from themselves millennia ago. The bond between you is not romance by chance, it is architecture love. When formed between your kinds, destabilizes the rigid probabilities that govern reality. It opens paths, ends wars, collapses empires. You are not meant to survive long enough to meet her, yet here you are, and she is trembling. The choice comes fast, brutal, inevitable. She can sever the bond now, destroy her core, collapse the resonance, and save both civilizations from the chaos you might unleash. It will kill her, quietly, honorably, or she can flee with you into the uncharted dark, letting the bond complete, knowing it will mark you both as existential threats. She presses her forehead to yours, finally abandoning restraint. The contact is devastating in its simplicity. I was engineered to protect existence, she says, and you make me want to defy it. Your voice breaks, though you keep it low. Then let me be the reason. For a moment, she almost chooses you. Almost her hand slides from yours. The light dims. Pain lances through your chest as the bond is forcibly suppressed. This is not the end, she says, eyes burning with something dangerously close to grief. It is delay. She steps back into the shadows as alarms scream and reality seals itself shut around you. You wake alone in the hangar. The blue light gone, the silence heavier than before. No trace of her remains except the faint warmth still lingering on your wrist, and a symbol burned softly into your skin. Glowing beneath the surface, proof that it was real. Proof that she chose both of you, just not yet. As evacuation sirens wail and the structure begins to collapse, one thought anchors itself in your mind. Unshakable and terrifying in its hope, she did not end the bond. She postponed destiny, and somewhere beyond the stars. The universe is still waiting for you to finish what love has started.